Okay, there we go. We can see everything. Oh, and they say they don't want any spoilers. So, West Coast.
Well.
Welcome to the Ian and Shay live Ustream.
Yeah, that Ian and Shay. That's bad accent.
That was bad.
Yeah.
So, for those who saw it, what did you guys think of the episode?
I actually saw it already today because they had it at the crew lunch and everything, and I was actually really blown away by it. I was not expecting all of the kind of graphic nature of it, even though I read the script.
It is different when you see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. And we also just watched it again. I actually didn't have it on my TV, so I was Skyping with my friend Kristen in Toronto and watching it off of her laptop.
Totally bootlegging it.
A little.
A little bit.
Yeah. So, what'd you guys think of the episode?
They say, I see her. Hi.
That's good. Hi. It was
awesome. It was awesome. That's great. That's really, really great. It was amazing. I'll be crying after. If you've already seen it. Is Alison a zombie? Actually, that was my kind of question.
Is Alison a zombie?
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering...
Oh, like the baby zombie.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Right? Baby zombie, that's in every episode. And how creepy is that?
Yeah, this... oh, by the way, I feel like we should say it over again. We are going to do spoilers. We're going to be talking about it since it's already aired on the East Coast.
Yes.
We should say that we're going to, for those on the West Coast, we're going to be talking about some of that stuff. Right.
Towards the end of this Ustream. So we'll let you know when we're going to be saying a couple things, like who died. So if you haven't seen it, then we'll let you know when to turn off the computer.
Great.
All right.
Venezuela,
Argentina.
Can you say me, hola?
That's pretty good.
This is what, every time I do these Ustreams, I always get so flustered because of just the, how it's going so quickly, and I'm trying to I see really great questions. Except I haven't watched it yet. Oh, that's an exclamation point. Never mind. It's live now, but I haven't seen.
What was your favorite costume?
What was your favorite costume? Well, the one you were in. I choose? Oh, was it for me? Was that question for me? I don't know. I have to say that I really loved yours.
Thank you.
Just because you're so...
Is that just because I'm sitting here right now and you're a little scared?
A little scared that I'm going to get, shanked.
Right.
But no, I think it's also because you're always, very kind of dressed up and like...
Dressed up?
Not dressed up, but like with a lot of clothing on, and that costume is not a lot of clothing. And I remember first walking in and kind of going, like rounding a corner and seeing you, and you're like, hey, how's it going? And literally my jaw dropping, my mouth immediately watering, and light radiating from you. Probably because it was just a really shiny costume.
That's exactly why. Silver and everything. Okay, so we have a question here.
We have two screens.
We have two screens.
So much technology.
Layla at Lala Darkstrings. Shamich, who's creepier for you, Toby or Nate or the little girl? Please give a shout out to your Filipino fans. Hi,
Filipino fans.
Who is creepier? You know what? I would honestly have to say that little girl, because when I was watching the episode, that really freaked me out. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
She had a great scene with Laura, and I don't know, there was something about her that was just really creepy, and little, girls in nightgowns and.
Actually, can I weigh on this? Nate held a knife.
I know.
Somebody's neck. I think that's that.
But he's gone now, so he's not as creepy.
Yeah, he is dead as a
Because Emily took care of him.
Yeah, he got straight up shanked by this one.
Yeah. If I could have worn any of the girls' Halloween costumes, which one would I have worn? And this is from Tony McArdle. I probably would have dressed as Arya, because I love that dress, and I actually took one of them. So who knows? I might be a flapper girl for this Halloween. But I loved Arya's dress. I thought it was beautiful.
Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of things. Sorry to interrupt. I'm seeing a bunch of things and saying it's not working. Is it working? You go to Ustream.
Yes.
Go to the Ustream.
Does
it say?
It's a good thing you're not a technical.
Yeah, I'm not a technical person at all.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, great. Okay, so what about Emily and Paige? That was a very cute scene. And excuse me, how cute was Paige's costume?
She looked awesome.
Right?
I just, oh man. I just remember actually filming that or being with you guys and her walking around in this this like old school tux.
Yeah.
And I thought it was hilarious.
And top hat and everything. It was, she looked great. Great.
When are we coming to Brazil?
I've been.
You've been to Brazil.
And loved it and can't wait to go back. When are you going
awesome.
to Brazil? Now that would be crazy.
The hiatus, I don't know. Some point we'll figure that out. I mean,
yeah.
I have to chat with the whole, publicity team and everything like that. See when I'm like, hey, can I fly down to Brazil?
Can we go to Brazil? I would love to come again, so I'll come with.
That could be sick. We could do this Ustream except live with people and
that would be
fans.
Fun. Yes.
Just watched it. It was awesome. Thank you so much.
Your history teacher looks like Ian? Wow.
Really?
Wow.
He's a youthful and probably large-headed history teacher.
Oh my gosh.
Hello from Scotland.
Hi. Last name's Scottish.
What was that? These things are so quick, or maybe I'm just illiterate. Can you say something in Portuguese? I would if I knew any Portuguese.
I know. Obrigada.
Oh, what's that?
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Yeah, obrigado. I say
like,
obrigada. Obrigada. Well, I
obrigado.
say it with an Italian accent, though. I always do that.
Yeah, I thought it was Italian for a second.
That was definitely, I'm like, obrigada. No, obrigada. Okay.
Follow me on Instagram. Oh, just to let people know, I'm in the process of doing this. I'm not on Instagram.
You're not?
There's no, I'm not.
Oh my
there's
gosh,
somebody
I'm
who's
following
on
like the wrong one, I think.
He has like 200, or he, she, it, them. It's a mystery. Has like 200. Yeah. Has like 200,000 plus followers or something like that.
Okay, so that is definitely not Ian.
Yeah.
Tell everybody, Instagram, not you. You gotta get an Instagram.
I do.
All the time.
That's true. But then, like, do I want to post it? Do I want to share it? I'm such a, a recluse. Private person, as
you can
we
see.
Sit.
Couple more questions. Okay. At Shay Mitch by Everdeen. Will we see some interaction between Ezra and Emily?
In this episode?
We did have... Wait, I get so mixed up because we have 3A and, like, 3B, so, like, two halves of what we've shot. Mm-hmm. But we did have some scenes when you were tutoring Emily.
Yeah, we have that. And then I think we have,
which was hilarious,
we've
by
had
the
some,
way.
Yes.
Because how about... Do you want to tell everybody what you do in the scenes? He tries and makes me laugh. And one of my little things and he does, and one of the things that I do is like pinch myself in this scene. That's how I stop myself from laughing with like Ashley and any of the other girls, especially Ian. So I have so many scars in my hands from like literally digging my nails into my skin, just be like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh.
But it's just because I call out the obvious. You'll come in and you'll like sit down and I'll just say something. It's very obvious. Like, why are you sitting down so quickly? And for some reason that's funny. And she loses it. So.
Yeah, so I've requested to have no more scenes with Emily and Mr. Fitz.
You'll just see a lot of like just clean shots of it'll be just
exactly.
me and then just her. It's because the other person's not going to be there.
No. Next question.
Over here, we're doing this one.
Sydney. How uncomfortable was that costume? Good question, because you know what? I loved it when we first were. It was custom fit, and the seamstress was amazing, and she was, I thought it was going to be great, and I'd have room to move around. It was a little stiff, so by the end of, day one, after like a 14-hour day, it was not so comfortable. And I'm usually pretty good with heels, but yeah, having to like stay stable on that train, which was actually pretty cool because it was held. We had train like carts, right?
Right.
With cable that were held inside of the studio, so it was actually moving, and we were all like, so having to balance, dance, stay on those heels, tight costume.
Yeah, people were getting seasick.
They
actually,
were, yeah.
Like I can't imagine, Adam Lambert, which that's not a spoiler. That was advertised.
That was advertised, yeah.
He does great in this episode,
and he performed in the most amazing shoes, like
on
stage on a moving train cart.
I can't imagine how he didn't get a little and plus it was so. I think it looks so much bigger on screen than it actually was.
It was tiny.
So I was like, I don't know how you guys did that.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the episode? Asked by Julia Lessie.
Well, again, there's several that are just like spoilers that I don't want to necessarily say yet.
Maybe give a hint without spoiling it.
Well, I think when everybody kind of comes in with their costume, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, those dramatic entrances.
There's a little thing that with Noel Khan and Toby that I think is pretty great because I got to sit there and watch them be manly, and I was sitting there kind of comforting my
You wanted
my
to
wee girl.
be man.
I was like, let me at him. And
exactly like that.
that's how I fight.
Let me at him.
Like England in the 1890s.
Yeah. All right.
Where would you both like to see your character in 5 years?
Wow, that question's from Emily Wright. Ooh.
I'm too far.
Yeah.
What
You
do
and
you
Arya
think?
married with kids or what?
Married with
Living
children.
on a nice little farm.
Well, she'll be like 22 then, and a nice little farm. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe having it a little bit more together, like having having chased their dreams and succeeded in some way, shape, or form, and
That's good.
I guess Ezra being able to pay the bills for real, without money being stashed in weird parts of his house.
Great.
What about you, Emily?
I'd like to see Emily in the Olympics. Winning a gold medal for USA. And happy with not getting followed by A anymore, and in a nice relationship with whoever it is she chooses.
Yeah, I think that would be great. No more A in 5 years.
No more A.
That'd be fantastic. Dream special guest.
Ooh, good one.
From Kelsey Abney. Ooh.
What would you say?
What would I say?
Yes. Who's your dream special guest?
I don't know. I mean, I was just reading this article on Javier Bardem, he just looks like a total, beast. I don't know if he'd ever come on, but special guest. I pass this off to you. I can't think of it.
Who would I say special guest? As I'm looking around at my friend. Help me out. Who would I say? Well, I've said Beyonce. I mean, clearly, if I could have another performer, it would be Beyonce. I think, Ryan Gosling. Tom Hardy.
Did you know I saw him on the street the other day?
Mel. I'm sorry, I'm still going.
Right. Yeah, you're in your own dreamland.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I saw Ryan Gosling on the street the other day.
You did.
I think
Love
it was him.
Ryan Gosling.
Or there's somebody else or it's probably his body double because this man looked exactly like him. Looked like a nice guy. If you weren't Emily or Ezra, which character would you want to be?
Ooh, I would probably want to be...
Do I have to stick to the guys?
Toby.
Toby, yeah.
I would want to be Toby. I would like to know what it's like to be a boy. And, and I think his character is really interesting. And everything from him being like the quiet and like shy character to now being, A.
Yeah.
I think that's quite a transition. So.
I think probably Spencer, just because.
See?
I don't know. I want to see what it's like to not sleep, to be constantly in fear of something, worrying about
You would want that.
Just to see what it's like, just to see. Because I don't know how Troyan does it and still smiles every day.
Yes.
But I think that would be nice. Constantly wearing riding boots or other equestrian themed things. I think that could be fun.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So much shame and guilt coming from this side of the room.
All right.
How would Emily react if she found out Paige was A?
Ooh, and that question's by?
Oh, sorry. Nicole Speziali. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry.
You did. I think that Emily would be quite shocked. I mean, I think almost comparable to how Spencer's gonna, feel if she ever finds out that Toby is A. I think really shocked and hurt, because that would be horrible to find out that the person that you love so much is,
is maybe
really
trying to kill you. Trying to slowly murder all of your friends.
Yeah.
That would sting. I've only had one girlfriend like that.
See what I mean? Comedy show right here.
That's not a joke. Would there be... if you could be on any other show, what would it be? From Andrea Mauti?
Mauti.
Oh, I love Modern Family. I really love it.
So good. I agree with you.
Although Girls,
Modern Family.
Anything on
Shameless,
HBO.
Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
And Sons of Anarchy wouldn't be too bad.
Sons of Anarchy. I'm a big fan of the new girl. Like I love Zooey Deschanel. I think she's fantastic. I think it's really funny.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Quite humorous. Oh, you can power through that thing in like one Sunday. Sit down. No. That sounded really bad. Hang on, let me clarify. No, as in like it makes you so happy.
Yeah, of course.
Have some champagne, some pizza, have a Sunday, boom.
Chicken wings.
New girl. What's that?
Chicken wings. I just threw that in there, like champagne pizza and chicken wings. Okay. Is
that a song?
No, I just.
And I'm just like completely out of the loop.
Are you seeing this right here? Okay, so how did?
Do you feel scared, or do you get scared when you watch PLL?
Yes.
Laura Wahlberg.
Yes.
Lauren Wahlberg, excuse me. I mean, a little bit. Actually, there was a moment, I think because we've been doing it for so long, and the episodes, you get into a mode of thinking where you, like, basically, once you're done with the episode, you forget about it in some way. Until you see it again, you go, oh, yeah. Like, literally, you'll be, looking at a scene that you memorized and knew perfectly, and you have no idea what the next line is going to be. There was a moment in tonight's episode that I don't want to say, but where something happened and I went, oh! Yet I've read the script a bunch of times. Yeah, it wasn't my scene, but there was something something happened, and I literally went, no! And everybody kind of went, you've read this, Ian, have you not?
Our producer, whenever Lisa's saying hi, she's watching. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, hello, Lisa.
That's fun. I love that. Okay, awesome.
What's your background? A tiger?
She just said, Lisa, our line producer just said, I heard you took one of our costumes, Arya's costumes. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'll bring it back tomorrow. Yeah.
Actually, took 2 tuxedos from the costume shop.
Okay, she's watching.
I said, oh, whoops, hey!
Oh my gosh,
I'm giving the back, right? Right?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Say, okay. Try and...
Stop having so many questions so we can read them. No,
yes. Shout out to Emma Brown. Hello.
Shay, what is your favorite clothing? What is your favorite clothing line? Is that what that just said?
Favorite? Oh, yes. What is my favorite? One of them I would have to say is Dolce & Gabbana.
Really?
Dolce, and I love their ads.
Tell Lisa I love her. Lisa, I didn't know who that was because it went by way too quickly, but somebody loves you. Oh man, wait, is there any way to like slow it down? Like, can we drag the mouse over to it or something? Or I can just read this over here. I look like an idiot when I do these things. Everybody's laughing because they know it's true. Would you like to be A?
By Natalie Espina. Yeah. I think that would be really fun. And I also think it would be really interesting if it was Emily that was like, surprise! Yeah. The nicest one is actually the one that's been tormenting all of you. Would that be kind of difficult for me to...
I'm getting closer. Sorry, I realized I was sorry. I realized I was like half in the screen. Okay, sorry, keep going.
Yes, I think that would be really, really fun to play A. I also think that if Ezra, Mr. Fitz, was A, now that would be something.
That would be absolutely
and that could quite possibly happen because you're not really there with the girls when all this goes down.
And there are a lot of like kind of shady things that happen with it. Mm-hmm. Not to mention, like, with this child and he's trying to make ends meet, maybe something comes his way that he needs to, that he gets paid for, and he really feels terrible about it. Maybe he doesn't even know that it's connected with
right.
Arya and everything.
No, hold on. Awesome. I have a question for you.
Me?
Have you shot with your son on the show?
I have.
And how cute is he? I have not seen him because I never have scenes, but oh my goodness.
He's really great. We were having a blast.
So cute.
Wait, did you see? Because
I saw one part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah.
But yeah, no, he and I got along.
Wait, that's coming up. Yeah, that you have a son.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
just thought I almost got fired.
Yeah, no, but it's like one of those things where because I met the guy who plays him, and he's
the guy, the boy, the little boy.
But the 24-year-old man that that plays the boy. No, I met him, and he's a very cool kid. Actually, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun shooting with Larissa, who plays Maggie, because it's just like it's. Oh, what happened?
There you go.
Just looking.
Got
We
it.
good? Technology. Yeah, no, it's just it's a lot of fun to like, especially when you're shooting with the same people over and over again. It's not that like you get bored with them. Not with you, but I'm just saying that like it's the same person over and over again. You get kind of like this easy mode of working, and like you needed to really be kind of shooken up. And she came in and like had her own style, and Lucy and I kind of so it's great. That wasn't that's what it was. Who's your favorite? Who's my favorite couple on the show? Actually, no, seriously, because it's so much fun. It's so much fun to.
What is so much fun?
To just make fun of you and on the show.
So you're making fun of me. So we're not actually your favorite couple. Paige and Emily are not, or they are.
They are.
Sorry, can you clarify for everybody?
What is this, 20 questions? Yes, they are. Because it would be very vain and narcissistic to say, it's actually me. I love myself and the couple. Do you like Taylor Swift? I do. I've listened to her album, and I'm like really...
Yeah, Ashley's played some of her music for me, and it's really great.
She like totally stepped out on a new style, and I was like, fantastic, girl, you nailed it.
Loved it. Hold on, we have a question over here by Nicole, from Nicole Dodson. Is Halloween your favorite holiday? No. I would.
That's it. End of the question.
No. It's. I think it's fun, but I love something that Christmas or like, because I'm all together with my family and friends, and that's something like Halloween. I don't really fly to Vancouver to go and see them, so I think being with my family and friends on Christmas is definitely my favorite holiday, and I love the snow and the lights and decorating and Christmas tree, which I'm so excited to do up this year. So Halloween for me.
Is not it.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Really? Making fun of my Canadian accent again. I said
every
sorry.
time at table reads, she's like,
sorry.
But what is this about? Or something like that.
I've never done that.
I think when you were excited, when you had an excited moment, the accent comes out.
What is this about?
See?
No. That's exaggerated.
Well,
anyways, Christmas is my favorite. What's your favorite holiday?
I would have to second it. Miss Shay, because Halloween, like we dress up for a living, as you can see in tonight's episode. So and I already eat a lot of candy as it is, so I don't really need to eat anymore. And like going back home, and just seeing seasons, because there aren't any in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And it's great. See family, friends, hang out, and then. It's like a nice little vacation before January and February, which nothing happens in, and it's just really cold and really, I guess not here.
No.
It's like 60 in February
here.
Is filming from Christina Mako. Nobody has a normal last name. Shamich is filming the scenes completely. That sounded really mean. You're awesome. Your last name's awesome. Is filming the scenes completely different than actually watching the episode after it's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, and that's why I actually always like to watch the episodes when they air. Well, for one, so I know what's going on, and so I know what I can and can't say. But also, I love to see how like the mixer, like sound mixer, and how they edit it, and the colors change. It is completely different from how we shot it. And we also don't get to see anybody else's scenes. But the scenes are definitely very different. Because they play music to it, and like eerie music, and every couple and every person has like their own kind of like tune. I found out. So yeah.
And wow, I'm actually just kind of noticing that every couple has their own tune.
Yeah.
And it's always great when you see something that you thought was when you imagine the scene in your brain with the other actor.
Yes, how you act.
And then. What makes the final cut? It's night and day, and sometimes that's great. Sometimes you go, oh wow, I wasn't aware that happened.
Right.
And then sometimes you go, oh man, they chose that one.
Yeah.
That's gross. What sports are your favorite to watch, or which ones do you like to play? Well, I'm on the kickball team.
Are you?
Are we frozen?
No.
Nope, we're not frozen. All right, I don't want to touch it.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, I won't touch it. Yeah, I'm on kickball team, and I'm semi-decent at it. Like semi-decent.
I'm watching it. Sometimes it freezes and it's hilarious.
It's like, oh, my face was just like.
Kickball team. That's cool. Are you really? Or oh, cool.
No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. And my team's like a lot of fun. You know, have a bunch of friends. We go and we do it. And had a game last night, and I got several outs. Kind of got a little. I'm not actually going to bore people with the details of this, but yeah. Okay, well, thanks for having me, Shay. What about your sports? Hockey?
Yes, one of them, of course, Canada.
Anything with like a maple leaf or
curling? Love curling.
Oh yeah, ice mopping is what I would like to call it. I'm gonna get like stabbed when I go to Canada.
I would honestly have to say hockey and basketball. I love basketball, and now that I live in LA, Lakers and Steve Nash.
Shay, sorry, I just saw something to interrupt what you were saying. I saw something that went by. It said, "Shay, who's your ideal man?"
Oh gosh, you are so...
No, I just want to know.
Oh, okay.
Since kickball's so stupid, I just want to
know. Who's my ideal man? Wow, personality trait, I'd say number one would be funny. That is huge. That is probably the most important. Funny and, yeah, make me laugh. I love laughing. Yeah. So, what's the next question? All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, we have another one. Ian, where is the surprise guest?
Our surprise guest of this evening is...
Uber famous.
Coming over here now. Get your cameras ready.
Is this thing There he is.
Here you go.
No.
Michaela's little gremlin dog. Say hi, Huey.
I'm a little anxious to be sitting here.
Yeah, he's a little grumpy. Michaela! This is my lovely roomie and best friend.
Can I touch you, bud?
No. Here, don't.
Is he gonna bite me? He nipped at me earlier. No, see? Do you see his face quivering? Look, he's ready. He's manning the attack.
He's being nice.
He's being nice.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
My baring teeth is
What did you think of the episode?
Scary. I can't watch the show with the lights on.
Yeah, you always get scared.
I get scared. I save it for the morning.
I love that. That's amazing. Oh yes, and also I wanted to announce I had a pumpkin carving decorating competition that I was hosting on my Facebook page, and and I chose a winner, and the winner is drumroll. Rachel G. I loved it, and there were
Hugo's raising the roof.
Yay! It was so hard to choose because you guys were so creative, and I loved so many of them. But I had to choose one, as I was told. And yes, I loved the pumpkin because it had a baby face. That's it. Sorry, I'm shooting over there.
Whoa!
It's on my Facebook cover photo
That's
right
really
now, so
creepy.
you can actually go and check it out. But
It's
yes,
good, but it's really creepy.
it was a pumpkin head, and they carved out the baby face, A's baby face, and put it on a body. Rachel, very creative, and yeah, it looked like a person. It was super creepy. So head on over to my Facebook page, and you can see it on the cover photo. It's pretty awesome. But yes, thank you all for submitting your pumpkins. I got so many great ideas, and yeah, it's awesome.
Indeed. Shout out to Mir. Mir, as in Mir. Me here. Oh, that's the name.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed this. I'm completely illiterate. There we go. It's also going lightning quick. Give me a break. I'm a peanut gallery over here. Goo Ezra? There was definitely not a D in that. Favorite musical? What is your favorite musical? Oh, did we freeze? By the way?
No.
Oh,
It just sometimes does that.
Just sometimes does that?
Are we frozen?
I look a little bit like.
It looks a little frozen, but
Yeah, it
I
looks a
don't
little
think
frozen.
it is. Is it?
Are we frozen? People tell us if we're frozen. We'll see in a second.
No, we're not. We're back.
Oh.
I don't think we ever left, but that was a really funny frozen face.